you want to use English at work. But sometimes you feel like the way you speak doesn't sound as confident as you'd like to be. เราอาจจะเก่งในงานของเรามากๆเรารู้ลึกเรารู้จริงแต่พอเราสื่อสารออกไปแล้วมันยังดูไม่มั่นใจมันก็กลายเป็นว่าเหมือนเรายังไม่เก่ง Sometimes confidence comes from how you start a sentence. We say sorry even when we didn't do anything wrong. เหมือนเป็นคำติดปาก How to sound confident at work even if English isn't your first language.Welcome to Farang Angmor Podcast. Level up your learning, one tip at a time. Welcome to Farang Angmor Podcast. Let me guess. You need to use English at work, or you want to use English at work. But sometimes you feel like the way you speak doesn't sound as confident as you'd like to be. Maybe the words are fine.But they don't reflect how capable you actually are. ในหัวเราเนี่ยมันเก่งมากเลยมันมีไอเดียอะไรเต็มไปหมดเลยแต่แบบพอพูดออกมาเป็นคำแล้วมันยังไม่มั่นใจขนาดนั้น Is that why you clicked on this episode? And this matters more than we think because the way we sound directly affects how people perceive our professionalism and credibility.เราอาจจะเก่งในงานของเรามากๆเรารู้ลึกเรารู้จริงแต่พอเราสื่อสารออกไปแล้วมันยังดูไม่มั่นใจมันก็กลายเป็นว่าเหมือนเรายังไม่เก่งขนาดนั้น although that's not true at all. So before we start, I want to acknowledge something important. In many Asian cultures, especially in Thailand, staying humble is a value we're proud of.เราอยากจะเป็นคนแบบดูแบบอ่อนน้อมถ่อมตน We don't want to come across as arrogant. So today isn't about overconfidence. It's about finding that good balance, being humble but still sounding clear, strong, and professional. Alright, let's talk about how to sound confident at work even if English isn't your first language. Tip number 1. Control your tone and intonation. Let's start with something small but very powerful. How you end your sentences. Many Thai speakers accidentally use a rising tone at the end.which makes a statement sound like a question. ไหม เนอะ ปะ For example, I think we can try this. This can sound unsure. But if you end the sentence with a gentle downward tone, เสียงลง we can try this. It becomes calm, clear, and professional.These small adjustments create a confident rhythm, still polite, still humble, but much stronger. Tip number 2. Use confident but polite sentence starters. Sometimes confidence comes from how you start a sentence.Many of us begin with maybe, I'm not sure, but this might be wrong, but I do too. They are not wrong, and you can use them when you want to soften the message. But if your goal is to sound more confident and firm in your message, here are confident alternatives that still sound polite.In my understanding ในความเข้าใจของฉัน based on the data จากข้อมูล let me share one observation อันนี้คือแชร์จากมุมเราจากสิ่งที่เราสังเกต from the information we have so far information my current analysis suggests ทั้งหมดเนี้ยไม่ได้เป็นแบบฉันคิดว่าแบบนี้มันต้องถูกแน่นอนแต่เป็นการแชร์แล้วก็ดูน่าเชื่อถือด้วยดูมั่นใจด้วย You're not being arrogant you're simply communicating clearly Tip number 3 avoid over apologizing use gratitude instead A lot of professionals apologize a little too often. I know, I do too. นี่ตัวดีเลย We say sorry even when we didn't do anything wrong. เหมือนเป็นคำติดปาก Sorry for my English. Sorry if this is a stupid question. Sorry for asking so many questions. Again, it's not wrong, but in a lot of international work culture, apologizing too often might make your ideas sound less credible. So instead, use gratitude or confident intention. Instead of saying, sorry, my English is not good, you can say, thank you for your understanding. Here's what I mean. พยายามจะอธิบายแล้วแบบโอ้ยภาษาเรายังไม่เป๊ะขนาดนั้นขอบคุณมากๆที่พยายามทำความเข้าใจนะคะคือมันเป็นแบบนี้ humble but still confident or instead of sorry for asking so many questions you can say thank you for helping me understand this more clearly or instead of saying sorry can you repeat you could say could you repeat that once more I want to make sure I get it right Confidence isn't about speaking loudly or perfectly. It's about speaking with intention. Confidence is a skill, and you can train it starting today. And if you want to upgrade your professional English even further, especially for meetings, emails, presentations, and leadership communication, we have business English courses on Farang Angmor website designed exactly for working professionals. These courses help you communicate more clearly, sound more professional and polite, use English confidently at work. Of course, today AI can support you in many tasks, in many ways, but it can't replace your expertise.You know your job best. You know your customers, your partners, and your industry. And to use AI effectively, you want to be able to guide it, correct it, and make sure the communication truly sounds like you. That's why upgrading your business English is such a powerful advantage. So if you're ready to grow in 2026 and sound more confident at work, check out our full list of courses on learn.farangangmor.com. You have the skills, you have the knowledge. Now let your voice match your capability. I'm so proud of you for choosing to grow today. You can listen to this podcast anywhere, anytime on your favorite platform. Once you have listened to this episode, I would love to hear what you think. Let me know how we can improve, what topics you want to hear next, or any other thoughts you have got to help us make this podcast even better. And that's it for today. Bye. And this is Farang Angmor Podcast. Until next time, happy learning.